Hey everyone, Rupali Monga here, and today I wanted to talk about free ways to promote your business online. Most people that get started in the online marketing industry, in the online business industry, in the beginning don't have a marketing budget. I didn't either, right? So it's very important to learn about the best free ways to promote your business online so you can at least, start building your business, building your following. That's the most important thing, and I'll talk about that, to set your business up for long-term success. Now, here's the thing, right? Free methods are great. Free advertising methods are great, right? Because you just don't have the marketing budget, so you need to do something to start promoting your business, right? Obviously, you're going to choose free ways. But the other thing is that when you do use free ways to promote your business online, it generally takes a little bit longer to start seeing results, right? Whereas with paid advertising, you can start generating results fairly quickly. But again, if you don't have the marketing budget to spend on paid advertising, and I can shoot another video on paid advertising methods and what's been working for me and not. But today, I specifically want to focus on what are the top, three free ways for you to promote your business online. And, when I first got started in the online marketing industry and online business industry, I heavily relied on some of these methods to really get my business up and running because, like most people, I didn't have a marketing budget either. I mean, that's just the reality of a lot of people that get started in the beginning, right? So my two key platforms were Instagram and Facebook, and I've actually just recently started leveraging YouTube. YouTube is huge. Right? I mean, think about it. Google is the number one search engine, and YouTube is the number second, right? So YouTube is a great place to be. I have, taken a course on this. I have been learning a lot from a mentor who has hundreds and thousands of subscribers on YouTube. So, YouTube is definitely the next big channel for me. And I will share, what I've learned with you guys in this video today. But like I said, Instagram and Facebook were my top two that I really got started with. Okay, so let's get right into it. So Instagram. So see, there's two parts to this, right? The first thing, if you're a complete newbie, you've never done anything in online before, and more importantly, you've never used Instagram before, right? You need to build a following. Right? You need to have an audience. Your audience, once you have a solid audience that is engaged with you, that likes the content you put out there, you're going to build a relationship with them. They're going to trust you, and then eventually they're going to buy with you. That should be in anything you do with marketing. The best marketers out there are the people that give value. Right? They build relationships with people. They give tons of free content, right? Because they really care about people, right? And so, through Instagram and some of the other platforms I'm going to talk about, you really have the ability to build those relationships, right? So the first thing is you want to grow your following, grow your audience, right? Once you've started growing your following and audience, then you can start promoting your business. So I'll talk about how to grow your following using free strategies. The first is follow and follow. So basically what this means is that you want to, step one, do research on the top influencers in your niche. So for example, let's say you're in the luxury motivation entrepreneurship niche, okay? You want to figure out who are the top 10 influencers in your same niche. And what I mean influencers, I mean people that have hundreds and thousands, if not million followers. Make a list of them, okay? And then start looking at who's following them, okay? And then start following your competitors' followers. And the reason why that you want to do that is because if those people are interested in your competitors' content, more than likely they're going to be interested in your content, right? So you want to get your account exposed to those people. So my strategy is always, especially in the beginning, you don't want to get aggressive with this because Instagram, if they see that you're, following hundreds and thousands of people, or hundreds of people, I should say, in short periods of time, they'll probably ban your account. So you want to be careful with this. So in the beginning, you want to follow up to, I would say, 20 people an hour. every hour, and then the following day you unfollow them. And the reason why you want to unfollow them is because if you have too many followings, it's going to make you look desperate, number one. Number two, you can only have 7,000 followings, right? You can't have more than that. So you don't want to look desperate. You want to eventually unfollow those people, especially those people who didn't follow you back. I mean, if there's certain accounts that you want to continue following, sure, go for it. But the whole point is for you to grow your followers, not your followings, right? So 20 people, follow 20 people an hour, and then unfollow 20 people an hour the following day. Second is share for share. So what this means is that you collaborate with other accounts that are in your niche that have about the same amount of followers. And you reach out to them and say, hey, I love your page. You got great content. Would you be open to doing S for S? Right? And if they agree, then all that means is that you will shout them out on your page and they will shout you out on their page. You can repost their picture and shout them out on your caption. They would do the same. And the whole point of this is for you guys to redirect traffic to each other from your accounts, right? So they're sending followers your way, you're sending followers that way. This is a great free way to really grow your following and at the same time build relationships with other people in your industry, okay? Long-term relationships too. So that's the second. Third is unicorn strategy. So unicorn strategy means that you want to find unicorn posts. A unicorn post is a highly, highly popular post. So what you do is you go, now there's a tool, it's called Command App, okay? You can find it on the iPhone. Unfortunately, I don't have Android, so I'm sorry guys for those that do have Android. I'm not sure what app it would be on your phone, but I'm sure you can Google it. But basically, if you go to the Command App, okay, it's a free app, so you don't have to pay for it. I believe it's free. I don't know, it could change, but it was free for me. And when you go in there, you can type in an influencer's account, right? Let's say if you're in the luxury motivation niche and you type in an influencer in your niche, okay, and then you click on their top post, it's going to give you their most highly engaged pictures or videos, right? And if you know that those pictures and videos are the top posts for that account and that account is your competitor, that means that people that follow them, they really like that content. So you can actually get some ideas and, kind of repurpose it, brand it yourself and repost it on your own account, right? So a lot of people actually don't know about this strategy. It's a pretty secret strategy. But hey, I'm telling it to you guys because it worked for me. Okay. And number 4, you got to be consistent. You can't post once every 3 days. It's just not going to work. You got to post at least 2 times a day, every single day, no breaks. If you're really serious about growing your business, you're going to be serious about growing your audience. Okay. So minimum 2 posts a day. So that's how, those are some of the top key free ways to promote your, or I should say grow your following on Instagram. And then, in terms of promoting your business, there's 2 ways. One is just place your link in your bio. Okay, that's where people will click on that link to, submit their email address and then eventually go into your funnel and, you can eventually sell to them. But the second thing, and this is a very important strategy, and a lot of people get this wrong, is that you want to be careful, right? You don't want to always sell. And I think I mentioned this before, right? And the most exceptional marketers out there know the value of giving free value, free content to people before they actually sell. Okay, so there's a very popular saying called jab, 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 right hook by Gary Vaynerchuk. He's a social media guru. And he, jab, 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 right hook basically means value, 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 pitch. So, you post valuable content, right? For every 3 posts of valuable content, your 4th post can be a pitch, a sales pitch to promote your business and so forth, right? So you want to use this strategy so you're not, your followers don't think that you're just out there to sell to them, because that shouldn't be your end goal. Your end goal should be to really help these people. I mean, of course you want to grow your business, but you want to really serve and give value to people, right? So value, value, value pitch. All right. And a couple of tools, popular Instagram tools, I already talked about Command App. Socialblade.com is huge. Basically, socialblade.com will help you see the health of of other people's accounts. So if you're thinking about collaborating with another account, you can check Social Blade to see what their growth looks like over time. If they're buying followers or not. And I can get into this in so much more detail in a different video, but check out socialblade.com and start playing around with it, because that is the number one tool you want to use when you're making a decision to collaborate with other accounts to do share for shares or anything like that. Okay. And lastly is wallerlabs.com. You can use wallerlabs.com to check the engagement rate of other accounts. Okay, and an engagement rate and growth rate are the two most important factors when you're thinking about collaborating with another account. Okay, and you want to at least see at least a 2% engagement rate for accounts to show that their audience is actually engaged with their content. Alrighty. All right. So Facebook. So a free way, the key free method to growing your following on Facebook and promoting your business is essentially identifying targeted groups in your niche, right? And I'll actually jump to Facebook to give you an example, because this one is a little bit harder to, I guess, visualize. But identify targeted groups, send messages to those group members, and then add as a friend if they respond. Okay, so let me jump over real quick. So, I already have this pulled up. Let's just say you're in the make money online niche. Okay, you would type in make money online, okay, and then you will go to pages, and you see all these pages here. These are all make money online pages. So basically people that are interested in make money online are subscribed to these pages. So then you would just click on the group or the page. Actually, you know what? Let me go back. You want to actually go to make money online and groups. Okay, so let's click on the group. Okay, now when you click on the group, you go to members. Okay. And then when you go to members, you basically start looking at people and start connecting with them, start building relationships. So for example, Danielle Elise, you could tell she's clearly entrepreneurial. I mean, it says it right here, Queen of Entrepreneurs. So she may be a good one for you to send a message to, right? And you also want to look at their picture and their cover photo to see if it's someone that you think is, probably someone you want to connect with in your niche, and that's serious about, that niche. Like, for example, if you were in health and fitness, you would want to connect with people that show something on their Facebook cover photo or in their profile photo or cover photo about health and fitness, because they're serious about health and fitness. Right. So, Josh King, he's a co-founder, right? This guy, Luke Burnett, lifestyle designer, Luke Burnett. So, some of these people, manager are self-employed. So for example, I will click on Helen, inspiring women in business. So it seems like she's in the entrepreneurial space, that she seems like someone that I could probably connect with. And then I would just send her a message saying, hey, Helen, I noticed you're in the Make Money Online group, would love to learn a little bit more about you. Let me know if you're open to sharing ideas, etc. Right. So the point is you're building a relationship with her. If she responds, you guys go back and forth, have a conversation, and then eventually you add her as a friend. So, and a lot of people use this strategy to build a following on Facebook, right? If you're in the health and fitness niche, you can do the same thing, right? You go to health and fitness, you go to groups. Look, this group has 27,000 members, right? So any niche you can possibly think about, there's groups on Facebook, right? And then you just start building relationships with people in those groups. So, and the beauty of this is that you're going to targeted groups, people that are interested in that particular industry or topic, right? And you're building relationships with them. And then once you build relationships with them, you're eventually going to, hopefully start doing business with them, right? So that's how you grow your following. Now, the second thing is, so now that you've, started growing your following, you're making all these friends with people in your industry, how do you actually promote your business? So again, same concept, value, pitch. You want to use your Facebook account as a way to give value to people. And when people like what they see, they're going to like you. When they like you, they're going to start buying from you, right? And the types of value that you can give is, for example, if you're in the work from home, make money online, network marketing, this kind of niche, you're basically trying to sell to people your business, right? Or to join your team or whatever it is. And so the types of value examples you can give is like lifestyle. People want to live on the beach and do, really beautiful things and have like a free lifestyle. If that's your lifestyle, showcase that to them. Right? Showcase results of your team members. If you're not comfortable showing your own results, and a lot of people aren't, which is fine, showcase results of other people to show people the possibilities. Give motivation and inspiration tips, business tips, give tons of free value. Primarily, right? Use your Facebook space to primarily give value and very, very little selling, because people, like I said, if they like you and all the stuff you're putting out there, they're going to want to work with you. Okay, so this is another strong free method. And then lastly is YouTube. So YouTube is different in the sense that, YouTube, you're doing videos, right? This is all video marketing, and all the so like, for example, what I'm doing right now is video marketing, right? I'm giving you guys value, free value, right? And so YouTube primarily, I would say, is almost always value. Because you're not going to do a whole video on just selling your products. I mean, and if you did, that's not the right way to really, sell. But the point is that you want to put content out there that's giving value to people. And so let's first talk about how to grow your subscriber base on YouTube. The first thing is, and a lot of people don't get this right, so you want to make sure you really understand this, okay? You want to do videos on keywords that are searched for. Don't just start doing random videos that aren't getting any search traffic, because you're wasting your time. You want to do videos on keywords that people are actually searching. I use Google Keyword Planner. It's a free tool. Check it out. And then whatever niche you're in, start brainstorming ideas, keyword ideas. Okay, and plug those keywords into Google's Keyword Planner and see how many searches you're getting. My rule of thumb is always should be at least 50 searches or above. Ideally, I like to do 100 searches or above, because if it's any less than that, then it's not really worth your time to produce a video for that. Okay. Also, identify popular companies and products. And you can use Google Trends to see what are the latest popular companies and products and produce content on them, which goes into my third point, right? Depending on the niche you're in, right? So again, if you're in my niche, which is make money, network marketing, online businesses, that kind of whole niche right there, you do product reviews, right? Because when you do product reviews, you're helping people make a decision. Right? And these people are close to buying something. You're helping them make a decision, and then at the end of the video, you steer them towards your business. It's that simple, right? Product reviews are huge. Do how-to videos, do tips and tricks, right? All of this stuff is helping your people, build their business online, and, whatever niche you're trying to produce content in, you're giving them something that's helpful for them, okay? Fourth is you got to optimize your videos with proper keywords that you did research on through the Google Keyword Planner, and then include those keywords in the title of your video, in the description of your video, and in the tags. Okay, this is huge. You got to do this. You got to do this right, and you got to make sure you do it for each of your videos to make sure they actually rank high in YouTube search engines so that you can get traffic. And then lastly, again, you got to be consistent, right? Post at least 2 to 3 videos a week, because YouTube knows which accounts are posting consistently. And the accounts that post consistently, they get preferential treatment in their search engines. So there's a method to YouTube's madness, right? So you want to post consistently, all right? So those are ways to grow your subscriber base. Now, how do you promote your business? Well, it's pretty simple. Whenever you do a video, in the description, you place the link, place your website link in the description. Okay. And when you're closing out your videos, you can do, make sure you have a CTA, a call to action. Ask your subscribers to go to the link in your description, or if that video you're just trying to, you're not promoting anything related to your business, then you can say, hey, share the video, hey, subscribe to my channel. But you always want to have a CTA at the end of your video, and then you can direct them to the link in your description. And you can also put the link of your business in the YouTube channel cover area. All right. So guys, these are my top 3 ways to build or to, free ways to promote your business online. As you probably noticed, these are all social media, right? Now, look, there's hundreds of different ways you can promote your business online. But in my opinion, social media is where it's at. And it is the wave of the future. It's already here and it's going to continue to grow. And remember, guys, people buy from people. They don't buy from companies. They will buy from you because they like you. They trust you. Always keep that in mind. And with social media, you have the opportunity to build those relationships. Okay. So just to kind of wrap this up, what are my key takeaways for you? I talked about the top 3 channels. Here's what I would tell you. If you're completely new to all of this, and I know this is a lot of information, look, you want to master 1 to 2 channels at a time. Don't go crazy. There's so much information out there. People get overwhelmed. I was like that too in the beginning. I was so overwhelmed and confused, and I was like spinning my wheels for like years actually. So what I always tell people is focus on 1 to 2 channels. Do your research on the different channels, research Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, see what you like best too, because you have to have fun while you're doing it. You want to promote your business, but you got to have fun, because if you're not having fun, you're not going to want to do it. So, figure out what's the best channel for you and for your business, and for your niche, and focus on that 1, max 2 channels at a time. Okay. Second is always focus on your target customer. It's not about you. Sorry. It's about your customers, right? So focus on what their needs, wants, and desires are, and give them content that will help that will help address their needs, wants, or desires. Third is be consistent. Consistency. You can't post content once a week. It's just not going to work. Okay, be consistent. Fourth is be patient. Like I said in the beginning of the video, especially when you're doing free ways to promote your business, it's going to take some time, right? But if you don't give up and you're patient, this is going to prove very successful for you in the future. So just be patient. And lastly, just don't give up, guys. Be committed to your success, be persistent, be consistent. If you really want to build a successful business online, trust me, the opportunities are endless, right? But you got to be committed and you got to focus. All right. So look, I hope this helped you guys. If you have any questions, leave your questions in the comment section below. And if there's any other key ways, free ways that you use to promote your business online, put it in the comment section below. I would love for other people to know what's working for you too. So put in the comment section below. And if you found this valuable and you think it would help others, go ahead and share it. Share the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I give tons of valuable information on how to build a business online. I give internet marketing strategies, tips, and resources, and I also provide mindset hacks and training to really get your mindset right to succeed in business. All right. Again, I hope this helped, and I will talk to you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.